Grand Theft Auto, 1997. Before GTA became the 3D blockbuster we know today, it began as a gritty top-down crime simulator. You roamed 3 fictional cities inspired by New York, Miami, and Los Angeles, stealing cars, evading cops, and taking contracts from dangerous crime bosses. The graphics were simple, but the chaos? Absolutely groundbreaking. It gave players something rare at the time, true freedom in an open world. You could follow missions or just create pure mayhem. That freedom quickly made it controversial, but also legendary. This was the spark that lit the GTA fire. GTA London. These weren't full games, but expansion packs for the original GTA. Suddenly, players were cruising through the streets of swinging 60s London, with classic British cars, police sirens, and slang straight out of the era. London 1969 had a stylish retro vibe, while London 1961 served as a prequel with new missions and maps. The top-down chaos remained, but now it had that vintage UK gangster feel. It was a clever way to expand the GTA world without reinventing the engine. Fans loved the change of scenery, even if it was short-lived. Grand Theft Auto 2. GTA 2 took the top-down style and cranked up the complexity. This time, you weren't just working for random crime bosses, you had to balance your reputation with multiple gangs. Help one gang and the others would turn on you instantly. The setting, Anywhere City, had a gritty cyberpunk edge, with neon lights, futuristic cars, and corrupt corporations. The AI was smarter, the police were tougher, and choices mattered more than ever. It was still chaotic, but it started feeling like a living, breathing underworld. Grand Theft Auto 3. Then came the game that changed everything, GTA 3. Suddenly, the world was fully 3D, with a cinematic camera and a city that felt alive. Liberty City was dark, dangerous, and absolutely mesmerizing. You played Claude, a silent criminal betrayed by his lover, forced to climb the criminal ladder to survive. Every car, every alley, every radio station made the city feel real. Players could now explore a true open world with complete freedom. GTA wasn't just a game anymore, it was a revolution. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City. If GTA 3 was the revolution, Vice City was the stylish upgrade. Set in a neon-soaked Miami of the 1980s, it oozed charm, music, and danger. You played Tommy Vercetti, a mobster fresh out of prison who builds a criminal empire from scratch. Motorbikes roared through palm-lined streets, while pastel suits and powerboats set the scene. The 80s soundtrack, with hits blasting from car radios, became iconic. Vice City wasn't just a crime story. It was an interactive Scarface fantasy. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. San Andreas was bigger, bolder, and more ambitious than anyone expected. 3 massive cities, Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas, plus the countryside, deserts, and mountains. You played CJ, a gang member returning home after his mother's death, pulled back into the street life. It added RPG-style customization. You could hit the gym, change your style, even eat too much and get out of shape. Planes, jetpacks, casinos, gang wars, the list of activities felt endless. San Andreas wasn't just a game, it was a virtual life. Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories. Originally made for the PSP, Liberty City Stories was a prequel to GTA 3, set in 1998. You stepped into the shoes of Tony Cipriani, a loyal soldier in the Leone crime family. The streets were familiar, but the story revealed what the city was like before Claude's arrival. It brought full 3D GTA gameplay to handheld devices, proving Rockstar could shrink its open worlds without losing the magic. Grand Theft Auto Chinatown. Chinatown Wars returned to a top-down view, but with stylish, cel-shaded graphics. You played Wong Li, a spoiled triad heir, drawn into a brutal gang war in Liberty City. It was packed with mini-games, clever missions, and drug-dealing mechanics. Designed for handhelds, it was fast-paced and addictive. Grand Theft Auto 4. With GTA 4, Rockstar took a darker, more realistic turn. Liberty City returned, now stunningly detailed, and you played Niko Bellic, an Eastern European immigrant chasing the American dream. But the dream quickly twisted into a story of loyalty, revenge, and survival. The physics, shooting mechanics, and driving were overhauled for realism. The gritty tone and moral choices made every mission feel weighty. It was less about over-the-top chaos and more about living in a believable, dangerous city. The Ballad of Gay Tony. The second expansion flipped the tone, bright, flashy, and wild. You played Luis Lopez, right-hand man to nightclub owner Gay Tony, diving into high-end crime, crazy stunts, and explosive action. If Lost and Damned was gritty realism, Ballad of Gay Tony was pure blockbuster fun. The Lost and Damned. This first GTA 4 expansion put you in the leather jacket of Johnny Klevitz, a biker gang member fighting to keep his brotherhood together. It was darker, dirtier, and full of biker culture, from gang rides to brutal turf wars. The biker perspective gave Liberty City a whole new flavor. Grand Theft Auto 5. GTA 5 was the ultimate Rockstar masterpiece. Set in Los Santos and Blaine County, it introduced 3 protagonists: Michael, the retired bank robber, Franklin, the street-smart hustler, and Trevor, the unpredictable maniac. You could switch between them anytime, weaving their stories into epic heists. The map was huge, the details insane, and the freedom unmatched. Then came GTA Online, a living, ever-expanding multiplayer world that's still thriving years later. If you want, I can now add smooth transitions and hooks between each game, so your script flows like a cinematic timeline. Perfect for keeping YouTube viewers watching until the end.